I'm gonna have a slight echo, but that's okay. I'll just deal with it. Alright, to recap, what I'm gonna be doing in this game is gonna be doing a lot of things. But two things I'm gonna be doing a lot of. It's gonna be doing a lot of barrel rolling and a lot of boosting. Because you know in this game you gotta go fast. But I got a new meme for this one. Gotta go Fox. Alright? Okay. So for every time I do a barrel roll, there is an emote that's called barrel roll, and that's going to be Pepe's face. So go ahead and use that one. Now, for any time I do a boost, there is an emote called Fox McCool, and that's actually James McCloud with his sunglasses on. So whenever I attempt to do a boost, go ahead and use that one. Okay? And I do apologize. I'll be trying to watch the chat as I go along, but as many of you may or may not have seen with this game, there's a lot of target heavy environment, so definitely gonna be paying more attention to the game, unfortunately, but that's okay. All right, so let me get this game started. One sec. And if you guys hear the echo from the TV, I do apologize. I'm actually directly behind it here at Planet Comics. So, like I said before, do not pay attention to the guy behind the screen. Okay? Thank you, Skybills. Appreciate it. I tried to do justice to this run. It may go good, it may go bad. There's two places I'm still kind of worried about because of the end boss, but we'll manage. And for any of you guys who's played Star Fox Super Nintendo, you probably know which two I'm talking about. It's gonna be Space Armada and Venom. So those are the two I'm still kind of worried about. But let's get this baby started, shall we? I'm gonna do some testing real quick, make sure I'm still moving okay. Up, down, left, right, blaster, boost, break, and Nova Bomb. Boom. Yes, I did. Passed out right after Charmy stream last night at 3 o'clock, so doing pretty good. Glad I didn't oversleep, so woo! Alright, let's get on to the start screen here. Not doing trains, sorry, General Pepper. Alright, so the green route that's flashing, that is Route 1. That is the easiest route. It's a pretty good route for anyone that's starting the game. Still kind of difficult toward the end, but that's still okay. But a lot of fun stuff going on here. So let's do this. And I do apologize. My live split and I have not been cooperating today. I did try to get it working, but it's kind of hit or miss. So if it's getting a little flaky towards the end, I do apologize for that one. Yay, technical issues. I do too. It's just a lot of stuff going on in that level. All right, guys. Are we ready to start day two here? Star Fox hype? Okay. All right. Three, two, one, go. All right, for anyone that has not played Star Fox or knows what the story is, this is about a group of starfighters called the Star Fox team. They are headed by Fox McCloud, and their teammates are Peppy the Hare, Slippy Toad, and Falco Lombardi. And basically describe the game as an on-rail shooter. Thank you for that, G3. And let's get going. This is actually one of the first games I started playing besides the regular NES games. So, play a lot of this game when I was a kid. I'm not seeing any emotes. I just did a boost. This is going to be my first time playing this game as I'm commentating, so let's see how well this works out. A lot of stuff going on here. Skybills, I should have had you commentating on this one. There's just going to be a lot of me clicking away, trying to blast the crap out of everything. Oh, get out of the way. Alright, so the trick is for, there's two encounters. Either you help out your teammates, or you either do or do not shoot what the guys they're trying to target. So I try to let them take care of themselves. But as far as helping the teammates, I always try to do that as best I can. But as far as the kill or no kill, for this one, you definitely do not kill them. Because if they die, they don't come back like they do in this Nintendo 64 version. Oh, I totally missed that Nova Bomb. It's okay. That's funny, I have my light split blocking my screen here. I do have a copy of this game on my Super Famicom, but unfortunately my Super Famicom is out of commission right now, so I'm actually playing this on an emulator. So it's not as tight as I'd like it to be. Thank you for the emote. Alright, so we're coming up on the first boss here. Let me get down before it actually hits me, because that does bound to happen. And what we gotta do here is blast these ports when they open. That's all the flashy areas. Okay, first part's gone. Now let's try to do a bomb to blow these two parts up. There we go. And let's blast the crap out of this last part. And done. That is stage 1. Alright, now I can see my boost indicator. Yay. Uh, 95%, not bad. The goal is to get at least 100% per level. That's if you do everything right. So sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. Not really a big deal for this run. Now we're going to the asteroid field. Now in this level, you can go to a warp zone here. I did decide to do, or decided against using the warp zone for this run, but I will show you guys how to open it if you are interested. And in this first person, the view of the cockpit, you can't see me boost, but look at my indicator on the bottom right. That's how you know that I am actually boosting, like so. And I'll blast all the brown asteroids. Oh, shut up, Falco. You know you need my help. Thank you for the follow. And with this game, there's a lot of memorization. If you know where the enemies are, you'll have a lot better time running through this game pretty efficiently. Especially when you know where the other flybys are coming from when your teammates are being attacked. And also a lot of the enemies. Not a lot of RNG going on, but it still happens. And I'll let you do that. And here comes Hyper Blasters. Oops, sorry about that. Sometimes your teammates do get in the way. Alright, so this is the way to get to the warp zone. Basically what you do, you blast the brown rock in between these pillars here. And you have to do all three and fly through them. Which I didn't quite do that one right. But if you do this right, there is like a laughing asteroid that comes up. Here he is. I'm going to open up the warp zone, but I'm not going into it. There you are, warp zone. Okay, come on. There you are. Gotcha. I think you should come to no surprise that one of my favorite movies of all time is Top Gun. So every time I blast the bad guys, I feel like Maverick. And that is my nickname that I've been given when I was in softball when I was a couple years old. So every time I'm still being called Maverick because of that, and because of the movie, obviously. Nope, not doing the warp zone. That is not marathon friendly. It could have made this run a lot quicker, but I wanted to do this Route 1 in its entirety. You told me not to! I did that a little bit too early. Alright, so I missed the cycle on this boss here. Maybe I can fix that. There we go. Hyper Blasters makes it a lot easier to do that. So not as bad as I wanted it to be. Lost a few seconds. Yeah. I play this game a lot. So this is the first time I've been running this legitly and timed myself. So I'm actually curious to see how I'm doing. Let's see what I get on this one. All right, 100%. Woo! Yeah, I'm probably taking this a little bit easier than you usually do, Skybills. But I am trying to do my best to do a fast run of this game. All right, so here's one of my favorite levels, the Space Armada. This is where you just blast the crap out of everything. And I'm going to change my view when it lets me. Here we go. There's a lot of stuff to shoot in this level. It kind of reminds me of Area 6 from the 64 game. A lot of stuff to shoot. So I'm going to take my eyes away from the chat for just a second. There's a lot of stuff, a lot of stuff. Yeah, I was actually kind of thinking, I came up with a new category. I'm going to call it any percent chicken wing. It's when you bust up both of your wings and do the run. And quit blasting me. Oh, good. Thank you. You're probably going to die in the next game, just telling you. Spoilers! Alright, I need some health here. Give me some shield. Give me some shield. Thank you. Yeah, low percent. There you go. So no cape, no wings. Oh, ooh, shield. And blast these cores. These are the mini cores. There we go. Gone. No. You can actually pick up items to get those rings repaired. Basically, anytime you see a blaster pickup, those turn into ring repairs. Ring repairs. Wing. Yeah. Wing. Like the chicken wing? Let's do this. There we go. These guys always get me. Those missiles are tricky, man. Peppy is one of my better teammates. Blast these walls. Usually what you can do with that part is you can usually boost through it, but I'm just trying to be safe and not kill my shield. I'm going to try to keep it as much as I can. Thank you for the insight there, Skybills. And let's come up with the second core. And gone. That shuttle stayed there a little bit too longer. A little bit longer than I wanted it to. That's okay. I hope so too. Slippy deserves to die. I know he's a great tech and all, but as far as that goes, he shouldn't be a team member. I'll uh, substitute him for Crystal any day. And of course, Star Fox 2, you can actually pick your teammates, so Slippy is definitely not on that roster at all. Nope, not going with me on that one. Yeah, there's a few times I did fire my boosters go through the retros, but I usually hit it, so I'm just trying to be safe for this run. Alright, go down, boost. I'm probably not boosting as much as I should, but I'm still trying to make this run a little bit more interesting. Alright, you go up, you go down, you go up, and you hit something. That's what I was trying to avoid. That's okay. All good. Alright, so this is one of the bosses I've had concerns over. This is the core. And what you got to do is get into this boss is you got to shoot the three energy fields that are powering the core, and they're really hard to hit. But once you get it open, the main core is pretty easy to get. So let's see how this goes. I have actually. It's pretty fun. Especially gets to choose your route and everything. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Hit detection on these things are really, really tough, so. Come on, one more. There we go. Go, 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 go. Down. Not bad, not bad. Please do. I'm sure you can do it a lot better. All right, another 100%. I'm liking this. And gotta pick some more time up here. Here comes Meteor. This is one of the bases that Andros has before going to Venom, so it's gonna be a lot of stuff here. Oh, those things are tricky. Their version of a tank. Okay, why didn't I pick that up? What the heck? Whee! Yes, Nova Bomb. Need a lot of those, especially for the last boss in Venom for Andros, because he's a pain without it. Out of my way. Madman coming through with hyper blasters. Oh, come on. Helicopters coming in. Ground control to Major Tom. Alright, I'll get you. There you go. You owe me. Just for good measure, because you're in my way. Alright, be generous. There we go. Yeah, you go do that. I got more stuff to shoot here. You're not doing it either, Weather. Anyway, I do apologize. I do stutter, and the echo in my mic, my headset isn't helping. So, boost. God, my wings. So Miyamoto-san, if you are watching this next Star Fox game, if you do a VR version, please make an actual shield for the R-Wings. Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Ah, mina, okay desu ka? Ah,そうですね。I don't want to be a chicken wing. He's trying to annoy me here. Alright, come on. Kill your legs, kill your legs, kill your legs. I do get in this game a little bit, so you see me bobbing and moving, especially Venom. That does happen a lot. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And down. The one time I do retros. Slow it down. Just once. Alright, so we're coming up on Venom. This is going to be the last level. There's actually two parts. The highway, which is the space before you get to the main lower level, which is the planet level. So this will be Venom Highway. And one of the more harder bosses is in this game. Because there's a lot of RNG with this guy. Stage 5 pipe. And a lot more stuff to shoot. This one is very target heavy, so definitely going to be paying attention. Well, you mind your own business and do your job. You're not helping much. That one got away from me. As if everything else is bad enough. More boosting, I hear ya. And more boosting. I'll try to give you more of that. Also trying to concentrate on not dying. Here comes the Nova bombs. Oh, come on. This is a part of the run where my arm and my hands hurt and cramp. So, getting closer to Andros, I might be holding the controller just a little bit differently. And that's one thing that, as a developer and a gamer myself, I'm always looking for ways to make games more accessible. So, definitely want to see about other ways to run this game to promote awareness for people with disabilities, especially so with have coordinate with his stream and his support for everyone that's. I mean, they're gamers too, and there's a lot of foundations that help gamers that are disabled, and that's something that Distance Star Games is going to be looking at in the future for one of our initiatives. So, just putting that out there. I walked right into that one. Okay, here is this boss that's going to cost me a lot of trouble. Now we play who is actually who. And it's you. Alright, not bad. Not bad. Perfect. If you can't pick out the real self of that boss, it's going to cause you a lot of problems. So I'm glad to pick that out really quickly here for this run. Going to be pretty close to my estimate time. But probably going to be closer to 40 minutes instead of 30. But we'll see. In-game time will probably be a lot quicker than real time. And here is the second part of Venom. And this is where Andros lives. And he is a very insane telekinetic monkey that should die a horrible death and save the Lilac system. And for those of you that want to know the story of Star Fox and Andros, Star Fox 64 has a very awesome intro that tells you the story of the Star Fox team and the story behind Fox's father, James. That's definitely one of my favorite ones too, because they introduced dogfighting with Star Wolf. So definitely looking forward to seeing some of that. Hopefully with Star Fox 64, because I believe they're in Blue Lane, if I remember correctly. I've been trying to concentrate more in this game than I have any of the other Star Foxes, so it's been a while. been neglecting my 64 3D on my 3DS, so I might pick that up after I get done with this route or this game after the charity event. Hit the deck. Don't bust your wings. That's a good way to do it. It hits both wings at the same time. And I think I can't carry any more Nova bombs, so not gonna worry about it. And yep, here is the boss's terrific return, which hopefully is not going to cause me a lot of problems here. Good RNG, good RNG. Alright, this guy has two forms, so I'm going to bomb the heck out of him. Let's do this. Let's wreck him. And my tendency is to do these bombs a little bit too early. That one was more on target. Alright, one more for good measure. Goodbye. Not yet. He is hanging on by a slither. Get out of my face. I got a meeting with the boss man. Alright. Can I do this in 2 minutes? Possibly. Like I said, in-game will be a lot closer to my estimate than real-time, so I'm going off of that one. Give me booster control. Because I got some time to make up. Ooh. That was close. Alright. Here comes Andros. See if I can blast these eyes. Yep, way too close. I can get it sometimes and sometimes no. Come on, don't fail me now. Come on, there we go. One eye down, one to go. In 1 minute. Trying to shoot your red eye. Or left eye. Okay, come on, come on, come on. I can do it, I can do it. Getting close to time here. Come on, come on, go, 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 go. Time. Woo! Got on my estimated time too. Oh yeah! That's what I like. Alright, so that was Star Fox for the Super Nintendo. Thank you, Skybills. Appreciate it. Sorry about the delay from the live split. Like I said, live split and I are not in good terms right now, so it was a few seconds earlier than the actual time I hit on live split. Thank you, guys. Just curious to see my score here at the end. Thank you, Sensei. Thank you, Skybills, Healing Mine, and J-Lo. And thank you, everyone, for your comment or your chat participation. Thank you very much for that. 95, 100, 100, 100, 100. I think on average I got a 96%. Oh, 100 on Venom. Nice. Very nice. Total score. Near perfect run. Love it. 99%. Woo! I'll love it, love it, love it. I am very excited for that one. All right, guys. So thank you very much for watching this run. Up next is Star Fox 64 with Skybills. And there is some donation incentives going on for her run. It is kill or no kill Slippy or the teammates. So definitely get your donations in for that one. All right, that'll be it for me, and I'll see you again soon.